She's gonna be the one saving me. Bring it, Sadie. It's face/that. How is that physically possible? Oh, okay. You think it's physically impossible for a woman to do what a man can do in an action film? Yes. Sweetheart, I've been recording this whole conversation on a secret mic, which means you're now canceled. Bye, babe.
What is this?
I'm Bond. James Bond.
Dude.
How long can you live in an airport?
This is us after landing in what is considered to be the United States' most luxurious airport with the goal of living here for the next 5 days. On night one, we knew we wouldn't be drawing much suspicion, so we slept out in the open. The next day, we did our morning routine and decided to make the challenge a little bit harder by buying the brightest tourist gear we could find out of the tent to stand out.
You'll have to excuse whatever is going on in the background when it comes to the TV, whatever.
You ready?
Just need a few minutes to vent. Maybe you would just ask why. Life is frustrating enough.
You talk near the computer.
Life is frustrating enough, and then you add on all the crap that goes along with it. Everything from insects, animal and human feces, electrical is going bad. People that are unwilling to help, that should help. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but God only knows the struggle the both of us are going through. When I met Michael, I was wearing about a size 18 jean. I'm now down to a size 8. Trying to gain weight, trying to stay healthy. God only knows I got enough soup to last for a while. But I know if I eat too much of it, the sodium count alone is liable to give me a heart attack. I finally got it to where I'm not, don't have diarrhea. Finally got it to where I'm not throwing up. But the smell in this house is horrendous. It almost makes your throat want to close up for good. It's going to be a rainy day today, so we'll probably have a little bit of rain come through the hood of the stove. But like I said, thank God I know to turn the damn breakers off on 220s to keep people from getting their shit ass electrocuted. The stove we've got, even if I had light back there, is ruined. Not that I guess anything about this house is special, but it used to mean something to me. It meant that one thing in my life, I never had to deal with my mom's words coming true. She said I'd never amount to anything, never amount to hella beans. I'd never have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. I got all that here, but you know what? I would trade it for renting somewhere where something happened to the house or the place I'm renting. One of us could call on the phone and have somebody fix it up. We're blackballed from Section 8, HUD, and Housing Authority due to the fact that we left the apartment left in not good terms or whatever. And due to the fact that my late husband never did give two shits about whether I had credit or not, I don't have good credit enough to even rent from low income. That's freaking sad. That is so sad that you can't even rent from low income because you don't have a credit rating for shit. We're trying the best we can to live and manage. It seems like when one door starts to open, they take one look at our mugs and say, no thanks, you're not qualified. Which leaves me back into the fog of the wax paper vision. That is cataracts that are so disturbing that trying to walk around in this place is a disaster waiting to happen. We both have asthma. Michael hasn't been able to use his BiPAP machine in, God only knows, probably 8 months, if not longer. And it's full of bugs and insects and crap that it is, along with the other bacteria and stuff. I would not, I really would not want him to do it. Because he doesn't need that crap forced into his lungs. I don't even need to be in this house breathing this crap either. He's been known to have, his breathing has been known to stop.
For 13.9 seconds each time.
Huh?
For 13.9 seconds each time.
For at least 13 to 14 seconds per time. EMTs won't come out to give him a breathing treatment if he needs it. They just kind of act like we don't fucking exist. My probation for the EMT thing ended. And as long as I don't do a repeat by April, May of next year, the court case will be dropped. I have not paid for the car tag because the tires are dry rotted. I am pretty certain that since it's been set up for about 7 months without getting a start, that the engine's probably froze up with oil in it that's been there for 2 years. So the car is fucked. And even if it wasn't, I'm not selling a thing to another soul in this damn town. I'm not. I have been screwed. We have been screwed, blued, and tattooed. Enough. Enough is enough. I refuse to pay any more taxes than what I've got to. And that means I'll buy my food, pay the taxes I got to on what EBT won't pay for. I will pay the taxes on cigarettes and the little stuff else that we need, like, I don't know, pads, underwear, toilet paper, little simple things like that. But I ain't gonna get another red cent of my money as far as that. And come December 31st, they better hope they've got us out of here by then. They better hope they have got us out of here alive by at least the second week of this coming month, November. On Monday, I'm calling a disability lawyer and see what I can get done in the way of getting somebody that is not from this godforsaken county as an attorney to represent us and go for as much money as we can freaking get from this damn county. It is unfair the way that they have treated us. It is dangerous in this place. They know it. The fire chief knows it. The mayor knows it. Everybody knows how unsafe this place is. But yet, too, they keep sending us back here. From one discharge to the next, they don't care. That hospital up here has at least 12 beds on any given day that is empty. They've got one room, the first room that I was in when my tooth thing exploded on the right side of my face. Room 127 is big enough to put a bariatric bed, keep a bed for me in there, and keep us in a safe, clean, decent living environment until we can find a place to live, or until DHR can find a place to live, or his mom can find a place to live. But they are too fucking sorry to do shit in this damn county. When I first entertained the thought of let's move up here, I told Michael, they've got a lot of awesome people that are up here. I convinced him to come up here. And I wish to God I had not. If I were to die today, that would be my biggest regret. And I know he has forgiven me for it. But like the song says, God may forgive, but I'll never forget. I'll never forget in my heart of hearts that I done something so stupid that it has caused us both mental, physical, emotional traumas that will probably never go away. We will both have PTSD from all this crap. Tomorrow, I'm going to mental health for the first time in ages. And I don't want to, because mentally I'm not stupid.
You're going.
I'm not stupid. But I know that mentally, if I don't go and I don't express all this hurt and this anger and this frustration out to the right person that can talk to me, I'm going to be lost and I'm going to be in what they call a lockdown mode. And I don't want that. Y'all know me. Go to my introduction and compare it to what you're seeing and what you're hearing right now. This is not the me that I want to show the world. This is not the me that I really truly am on the inside. But by God, something's got to give in our life. Something good has got to happen in our life. Because this cannot end well. A woman should not be able to feel her pelvic bone because her skin is that thin. I should not be able to feel my ribs, feel my backbone, my spine. I should not be able to feel my damn hips and my clavicle. My health should not have deteriorated this bad. But it's all because people won't listen. That need to listen and need to understand that you cannot allow somebody to be in this for any time period whatsoever. I sleep on top of a cedar trunk because I'd rather sleep there than on the bed where there's 2 inches thick of fucking bed bugs. But I do lay down on that bed once in a damn while, just so I can stretch out and I can feel a little softness under me. But a life should not have to be lived this way. Nobody's life should be lived this way. If you want to know where I live, it's on my About page. If you want to know how you can help, we can spend $600 a month for rent, pay bills, and that'll just about knock us completely down. I might be able to buy some toilet paper with a little bit of extra money, but afterwards, we won't have nothing. But I live at 234 Townsend Avenue, Glenwood, Alabama, 36034. My phone number is 334-535-0447. If you can reach out and touch somebody in Alabama that can help, we'd much oblige. My husband is floor ridden at 600 plus pounds. I may weigh 110. And I'm getting tired of wondering whose crap is under my fingernails because I can't see to properly clean my hands. You want to know what it's like for my vision? This is wax paper that they put goodies powders in. Try seeing through that 24/7, and you have to have a fucking light on, or else you will invariably hit your head either on a mirror, a chest of drawers, a door jam, and my balance is so bad that when I go to get up off the toilet, my head slams into the freaking wall across from me. It's so precarious in this house, I have to have my husband hold his hand up so I got enough balance to walk by him to make a telephone call. That is how dark it stays in the kitchen. This is my fucking surroundings. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And all the stuff you see piled up on the floor, it's trash. Every bit of it. I started using the bathtubs like the hoarders on that show, 80 hoarders. Because if ADSI ain't gonna come up there and pull the garbage can to the road and empty it, I don't have a freaking clue how the hell I'm gonna get garbage out of this house. I've got 2 steps out of 4 that are broken on the steel steps. There is no safe way to really get from the steps up to the front door.
One of the steps was gonna bypass.
So if you can figure out any way to help, we want to move back down to Dothan. We're tired of this. We're tired of the runaround. And I know I'd feel 100% better if I could get us down there, get away from this county, get away from the troubles of this county. And we can both start healing. Today's message. God will send hope when there is none to be thought of, to be around. God will inspire you and God will encourage you. I have been trying my best to keep God in my mind and in my heart. That does not mean that I haven't begged Him for an end so that I could be peace. Because I feel like there's got to be a hero. There's got to be a rescue. There's got to be somebody somewhere willing to give two people a hand up. Because we're not looking for a handout. We're just looking for a hand up out of this crap. A hand up, not a handout. We love you. This is Terry Mercer, Crazy Catwoman Gadoosh, and Michael Mercer. Say God be with you guys. We love you. Peace. And you can leave comments if you want to, okay? I'll see if I can figure out a way to read them. Whoever that was that came in, thank you for coming in. I think you left a heart. And thank you. Field Guy 316, thank you. Bye. Comments are always welcome. And always read my community posts to find out what the latest news is. Have a good Sunday.